Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Knightfall Season 1, Episode 4. This episode is called He Who Discovers Himself Discovers God. Did I say it right?
He who discovers his own self discovers God.
I'm going to do a voiceover for that. Thank you, husband. This episode was weird. I ain't gonna lie. It was a whole lot of weird sexual cover-ups. People wanting to be who they are. A princess niece who wants to get with her uncle for a secret so he can hush on things. Then we have the princess mother who's cousins with the queen, but the queen's son, the prince, is going to marry the other cousin's princess. Weird, you know, it's a big circle mess back then. All of it, I mean, it's real. Read the history books. They messed around and married their family members, and that's how they kept it all. It's a big mess of a tree. It's not even a tree. It's like a stump. It's a shrub. This episode was just crazy off the chain. First of all, can we talk about the embarrassment, humiliation of the princess, what she dealt with? I mean, a purity test. When they said purity test, I said, oh no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Yes, they are. Oh my God, how that? It's going to be like an OBGYN clinic. I know it's some of you guys are watching this video and you're like, OBGYN, the lady doctor, okay? Obviously, if they were confident enough to have the test occur and nobody stopped it, we knew that it was a little payoff situation. I felt, okay, is it going to be that same doctor that did that early EPT testing, the pregnancy test on the princess's mother? Is that what's going to happen? Nope. Now we have somebody else that received a payoff. We have this lady who's like this great midwife who's been doing it for years. She can look at you and say, yep, 3 months. You know, she's that good, and she passed the purity test. However, that was you had just have no rights whatsoever.
Could have been bad.
Wow.
She could have been cast to the dungeon.
We knew that lady, we knew she was pregnant from episode number 3, okay? Obviously, the moment we saw that little orange wave in the cup saying she tested positive for pregnancy, she was going to have to be sexually active with her husband, with her boo, and she was going to have to do some covering up stuff very seriously. She's going to have to show him some interest, because you can't say, hey, I'm pregnant, husband, but we haven't touched each other in how long? Wow.
You got that super sperm. It works by
this guy.
It works by osmosis.
Oh, I'm not editing that out. You know that, right? I am. I'm leaving it.
No.
Yes, I am. That's to blame for this review. Pineapple cider. He says I'm drinking glorified Kool-Aid with a fizz. I like it. It's good for me. This 1933 Budweiser. What's it called? Repeal?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be.
It tastes like European, like a German wheat beer kind of.
Okay, can you stop being tipsy in my background? We had a little crab boil situation, and he is just... Stop! I think this show is very well put together. It definitely, you can tell the budget for the first episode, they went all out with the war effort. Can you stop dancing? This guy. They went all out for episode number 1, episode 2. You know, it was good. This one, it was kind of laid back. The horse. What did you guys think about them decapitating the horse's head? I knew it the moment that they gifted the princess's favorite horse to this guy. I said, oh, it's going to come back. It's either going to come back in pieces or it's going to be on fire running through the thing. I'm just saying, because that's how drastic they're saying war. And the moment he said, well, what does this mean? I said, war! We also get this journey of learning about our homeboy, his upbringing, how he was basically an orphan, and he overheard one of the knights coming into the area, leaving the area, and they were being followed, hunted, and basically in his immediate future, he was going to be killed. It was a threat on the way. He met up with the guy. The guy basically kind of sort of fathered him. What I found interesting was when they were in the sand, Africa or wherever they were, I don't know. Maybe Saudi Arabia, Sub-Sahara, I don't know. But look, so when the guy knelt down with the little mandarin or tangerine orange, they were basically saying that this guy is important. This guy is a chosen type one. And I thought, wow, they're really building it a little bit slowly, but I'm enjoying it. It's a good show.
Can't believe they burnt that lady's hand. And I love the white wolf, black wolf story.
Is he going to be the next pope? He could flip over. He could flip over maybe from being a knight to the pope, or we don't know, but he has a heart. We have some taking falls for crimes that they have not committed. Others are being set up, walking into a trap. Everybody's kind of out for themselves and out to hustle the next person to get what they want on the come up.
The nurse did not give her the right potion. Ooh, that baby is legit. I couldn't believe it. I love that drama. So where did he go? Anyway, I'm keeping it light. That's everything, y'all.